Corky here.
Oh wait, what?
Have you met
with Kyle?
contacts? You haven't, have you?
No, what happened with Kyle and Robbie?
Well, basically, I told them to sell it off stream because they were taking ages, and I said if there's any more problems with lag, I'll step in and actually lag test properly. But
yeah,
like they both. Thing is, I'm 99% sure it's not going to be Kyle because Kyle has infamously insanely good internet.
He does, yeah. He's like a BT. He works at BTs.
Yeah, he has like his own router. He has his own router in his room. Like and he's the only one that uses it, and everything else he gets like mad net, as they say.
It'd be like if he worked at Greg's and didn't know how to make a sausage roll.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Okay, so we have Corky in contact. Corky on the Pokemon trainer, actually. This is interesting. I obviously know Corky for a long time as a Peach main.
Yeah, he does. He has been using Peach and Z. I think he's been using PT and ZSS actually today. I don't think he's used it. Busted up. Because the thing is, with Peach on Wi-Fi, are you going to try and do those combos on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, exactly. Right away, I do see a bit too much reliance on grab with Ivysaur from Corky. I want to see a bit more Nair out of shield because Contact just crossed him up and tried to grab, and just Ivysaur grab out of shield is just not the one. Charizard grab on the other hand.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna say nice back air right there because that guy just died.
The Contact, I've never met Contact. Where's Contact from?
He's from he's actually Essex, but he's mostly competes in the Ipswich tournaments whenever they happen.
Yeah,
and he's probably the best over there. Besides obviously when anyone not from Ipswich decides to come.
When Reese feels like making some money.
Yeah, when Reese turns up, or if I go, like, but he is really solid. He's a solid player. He had a character crisis for a really long time. Literally every week he'd have a new character, but he'd already be at least decent with them, so he's got pretty solid fundamentals. But for the past few months he's been stuck on Wario, and it's nice to see him with an actual character that he can use consistently, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. There's been a few, he's been punished a bit for some misspaced moves, like a bit too much point-blank down tilt on shield and not quite crossing up Corky. Something you've got cognizant of. I do like holding down in the up B there, though, just to get the knockback. Okay, kind of looks like he's thinking about an edge guard, but he's like, nah.
Thing is, against Charizard, it can be a little bit scary, because at any time he can just flare like that.
Yeah,
he can just flare blitz you. Ooh, the up smash actually oh my god, look at the percentage on Corky right now. Contact did message me saying, yeah, I'm really bad on Wi-Fi, but I'm having a good time. So, but I just wanted him on stream at least once, because he's my boy.
Yeah. So there's a good up smash there from Corky. Looks like the Zard is doing a lot of work for him this game. I'm digging Corky's Zard more than I was digging the Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Although, there we go. Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see a bit more follow-up.
Is he going to waft? No, I thought he was trying to land the platform and get the waft there, but I think he messed it up.
Okay, there's an air, up tilt. Oh, could have landed on the platform and up tilted into something huge there, I think.
That's what I'm saying. I think you're a little bit behind, because I just saw that a minute ago. I just saw that.
I've been watching the stream the whole time without thinking. I'm such a dumb.
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. Look at the screen share and you'll...
Yeah, my mistake.
Your questions will be answered.
I like the Nair on shield from Corky. They just like run past as well, and no need to stick around or commit. Just
and you don't even have to like hold shield if you kind of do it as a drive-by. Oh my god! Oh, nearly get hit there. The really nice back air out of shield though, avoiding that. That was sick.
Great punish.
Yeah, really good reaction as well. Like the perfect angle for it and everything. Seems like Connor's woken up a little bit because the thing is, this game this game is not close to over yet, because if Connor gets the stock off now, he's got rage and a waft. Oh, this could be nasty.
Oh, wow, look at the pivot grab.
Up throw ain't gonna do it. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
If you pulled the trigger on the back throw immediately, you might have been able to like mix up his DI and take him off guard.
Oh, but he gets the kill with the dash attack there. This looks scary all of a sudden.
Totally, yeah. All Contact needs is something a bit like this.
Oh my god, he just went for the raw. No, he just dies. Oh my god.
I think that DI was a bit iffy.
Yeah, I think. Oh, but did you? Oh, that was.
That did get quite dicey there. Yeah.
That was looking scary all of a sudden.
So game one goes up to Corky, who I think used Charizard for 90% of that game. I don't.
Yeah, I think that was just a Charizard run, right? There was nothing else really.
I think Squirt was literally only in the game for like the start, and then he immediately switched to Ivysaur and just never went back. Getting into game two, the winner of this will play a member of the B team, Fleecy Kibbles. I know Fleecy Kibbles.
Yeah,
I say a member of the B team like it's some kind of everyone's a member of the B team.
I actually left because I just stopped playing Ultimate. I was like, I don't want to play Wi-Fi in this game anymore. Like, I just couldn't do it anymore.
How many people are in B team? There's 44 of us.
Damn, man. That's crazy town.
Yeah. Smash UK with other exclusive crews.
Exclusive clubs.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got Magi versus PKP and losers. I want to see that.
So yeah, I think what Contact is going to be hoping for more than anything from the next game is he was crossing up Corky a little bit with a few down airs and theirs, but he needs to keep his spacing a bit more ambiguous.
Yeah, because that's the thing on Wi-Fi as well. It's so hard to react to, and out of the three of the Pokemon Trainer, the only one with a really good out of shield option to cover that is Charizard with either up B or up smash. Besides that, like, what else can they really do? Like,
yeah, it's got to be said that like Trainer as a whole actually doesn't have that many great out of shield options. Like, Squirtle Dare out of shield as well, but Squirtle Dare is a really weird move because it feels like whenever you hit someone with it, you can never tell which way they're going to go, so it's really hard to follow up with.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so after this I've got a set plan, so that's good.
Okay, heading into game 2, Corky up game 1.
2, I'm just going to get the... There we go, the layout is proper, it's working. Okay, so let's see what happens now.
Where has Contact taken him? I'm curious.
Let's see.
I'm calling Kalos.
Ooh, town. This is good because this is a big stage. Wario likes to camp to get his wasp on there. It's a really big stage. It's basically FD for like a few seconds. So
absolutely. So yeah, Contact is like getting a lot of nairs, but not really following up appropriately. So you got a second hit nair there, could have gotten into a back air, but kind of went forward. I think anticipating him to go a different direction. So a few more follow-ups, a bit more ambiguous spacing on shield, and I think it'll be golden, but. Doesn't want to get faced out too hard by these Razor Leafs right now. That is a problem for Wario.
Yeah, he has been a little bit better in this game, though. Or just as I said, I gets caught by an up air, so suddenly it's not looking that big of a deficit. Oh, and how comes Charizard? He's just here now.
Ooh, love that jump lead to the floor. That was great by Contact.
Oh, yeah.
And then there you go, into a forward air, nice. And reads the jump again. Barely misses the back air, but I like the idea.
Oh, the back air.
There we go.
Kill, not quite gonna kill.
Corky keeps jumping in the same positions and getting back aired for it. He needs to be cognizant of that.
That's the thing with the Charizard as well. He's so big. Oh, nice forward tilt to call him out on the beefy up B there. Nice job.
Yeah, perfect punish for overshooting the ledge. And now the Ivysaur comes back out.
Yeah, I don't think Corky. To be fair, I can see why you wouldn't want to use Squirtle on Wi-Fi because his combos are pretty precise. And also, Wario's at too high a percent thinking about it to really do that. To do any combos on because Squirtle like
down smash. First ever recorded footage of Ivysaur's down smash.
I remember when I was at a tournament, I got hit by Ivysaur down smash and I just laughed.
Yeah, that's the appropriate response.
It's so bad.
I think Contact might be a little bit too reliant on neutral air. There's a lot of spaces. There's a lot of times where he's really close to Corky. Oh, gets down air.
Nice dunk there, yeah.
There's a lot of times where he's really close to Corky's shield. He could just grab him, and Wario's grab is pretty low committal, but he's just opting to neutral air instead and having a bit too much faith in like the 2 hits or the cross up or the follow up potential. But sometimes you just got to take what's available to you. Like take the simple stuff. There you go.
Ooh, a little bit of a spring here, and now Corky off stage in a bad position. I feel like he could have reacted, like, you could tell he reacted to the stand-up, but he just didn't do it in time.
It was just late, yeah.
Ooh, this is looking good, though. You gotta remember, Contact has still got the waft on there.
Yeah, and that was a good out-of-shield option there with the back air as well. I like that a lot on the cross-up.
He's been sniping him with a lot of out-of-shield back air. Oh my god, the forward smash just fucking...
The grab tries to read the jump again, and Corky actually nearly gets hit by it. He just didn't drift in quite enough. It could have died right there.
I like the dash back from the temp because like, at that point it looked like Corky was going to drop shield, expecting like a dash back. But then forward tilt, punishing the forward smash, and now this is looking really rough for Corky all of a sudden because he's got the waft on deck. All he needs is like a couple of nairs. But you got to remember, I never thought I'd say this, but Town and City having the biggest ceiling in the game actually might make. Oh, wait, waft's in you sideways. What is wrong with me? He has small sides as well, so...
Yeah. That was great spacing on that down air.
Oh my god! And he gets it! Yeah, there he goes! Nice one from Connor there. Good
Corky just got epically memed to close out game.
Dude, that was an epic meme if you ask me.
Give me an epic memes in chat, please.
Can we get an epic meming chat, please? I'll start.
So I think that was a vast improvement from Contact's gameplay there.
For real, yeah. You could tell he was kind of adapting game one. That's what we say, innit? Game one is just data.
Yeah. So sometimes you're not on fiber optic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're still on AOL, and that's fine. It still works. You just gotta give it a bit, give it a little kick on the tower.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a vast improvement. He was reading a lot of jumps. A lot of his out of shield options were really a lot more appropriate, I think.
Yeah, and
the only other thing I'll say is that he's with his usage of Nair, he's forced Corky into shield a lot, and I'd like to see him neutral B a little bit more, because you can see like he's hovering over Corky's shield. Corky's like, oh god, he's going to Nair, and that's exactly the time where you mix it up and force him out of shield with the neutral B. But aside from that, a vast improvement.
It's one of the reasons why Chomp is like the second best command grab in the game, because it can be, it's got like decent range. It can beat out some moves, and like he can just, because his aerials are so threatening, because you don't want to get hit by that waft or a waft setup, you just have to hold shield and he's just going to chomp you. And it kills now as well and heals him. Like, why? Why does it do everything?
Who do you think is the best character in the game?
Me? Well, if I say Pikachu, you're going to hit me in the head, so...
Yeah, you're wrong.
I think either... I don't know, it's really hard to say, man. Like, it ebbs and flows. And also, Corky going Peach this game.
Okay. I was just saying, it's an interesting discussion, and I think it low-key might be Wario. But, here we go.
Oh, okay. Dude, it's
Wario
Hero. It's got to be Hero. It's got to be Hero.
So up tilt's early, but the strings and combos are going to be a little bit less effective on Peach because of her floaty nature. If he wants to get them, he's going to have to get them early, and then it's going to be like a single hit into a waft if he wants it.
No, I don't know how good of a decision this actually is for Corky, because although obviously Peach is his main, and debatably one of the best characters in the game as well, she's really complicated, and if you haven't warmed up with her, then this might actually be really tough to use just out of the blue like this, you know what I mean? Considering he's been going PT this whole time.
Yeah, totally.
We've got someone in the chat saying Joker, Palu, Snake top 3. I don't think Snake is top 3, but I think Joker and Palu are definitely in contention for top 3.
I low-key think Snake could be top 3.
You really think so? Dude, I remember when Ultimate first came out and you were saying you've been playing Bulby a lot, and you were like, nah, Snake's like a mid-tier, he's not that good.
Yeah,
but
anyway.
Dude, everyone's early impressions of the game.
That could have been such a hard punch.
Oh, and it
two frames with the forward tilt.
That was sick.
Goodness me. And suddenly, like, Corky was kind of in control, and suddenly the table would turn. Neutral air. Oh wow, sending in kind of what looks like a direction that Contact was not anticipating. Again, the DI was not there.
Looks like Kyle actually won over Robbie as well.
Oh, damn,
and now Robbie's asking for a DQ. He's not very happy. So GP makes it into top 8. Yeah, GP makes it into top 8.
Wi-Fi, baby.
Yeah, he said stupid bullshit online mode, so fair enough. I feel exactly the same, to be fair.
That's why I ran a tournament in it.
Yeah, I just wanted to give something to people.
As in suffering, yes.
Suffering.
I agree. Good
Pure
call.
pain.
So Corky is taking control of the back of this match big time.
Oh my god, there's a Saturn there! I didn't even notice the Saturn! I was looking at the Discord and I just didn't even notice what the Saturn was about.
I love a good old have two projectiles, throw one up, throw one sideways. It's actually so hard for players to do.
Yeah, it's so scary.
That's exactly what he did there.
Oh,
both players like this moment right here, just trying to get in with their best area. Like, give it to me. How about my Nair? How about my down tilt? Grab back throw's not going to kill just yet.
Sorry, I'm trying to organise because we've got Bloom versus Kyle in top 8, and that I can't wait to see that. That is going to be really fun.
Oh, Nair into down tilt to another Nair to another Nair. Oh. 52% off of 4 hits in a matter of a couple seconds.
That's why Peach is top tier, man. She just does so much damage on like the safest moves as well.
Yeah. Reminder that
the
up towards the waft. There you go.
I mean, it's good, but look at this percentage deficit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the great equalizer, but it's not really equal at all. Corky now just has a 100% lead and not much to be scared about.
And he just that was so weird. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Good stuff to Corky, that like whipping out the Peach and seemingly not showing that much rust. So you got to respect that. Yeah, so Corky makes it into just outside top 8, and he's got to play Felicy Kibbles for top 8. I'm actually going to ask him to stay.
So I'm assuming we're getting both winners semis matches on stream.
Yeah,